WhatsApp group, right? The topic classroom discussions. We are going to talk only a topic. So I ask you one by one, okay, about your opinion. Because when you want to, what is that? When you want to comprehend something, you want to master something, you need to know the reason. Why do you need to do this? Why you need to do that? Okay? Why you study English? You should know your own reason. It's not about that's a subject that we need to follow, Miss. No, okay, bukan materi yang harus, bukan subjek yang harus kalian follow, atau harus kalian ikuti dari kampus. No, okay, just ask yourself, okay, your own reason. Okay, while we are waiting the others, 43 students. Ada yang belum presensi? Go on, take your time. Well, this is last 2 meeting. Yeah, we still have 1 meeting left. Satu meeting lagi ya. Next week, I will give you the, it's not the quiz, review, yeah, review what is that? Review about the questions or type of questions that you will have for final exam. Jadi kita akan membahas tipe-tipe soal yang akan kalian dapatkan di final examnya. But I have told you about this. Mostly it talks about the things that you have done in the midterm test. Okay? Tipe-tipe soalnya itu yang sudah kalian kerjakan di midterm test. Kalau kemarin you answer the questions, try to find the simple sentence. Now you need to find the compound sentence, or you need to change compound sentence into simple sentence, or what? Okay, something like that. Well, before I close the code, anyone want to record their name manually? Ada? Sebelum Miss tutup kodenya ini. 48 student. Ada yang belum presensi? Satu lagi? No? Okay. Let me close it. Stop sharing. Let me play the video, okay? You need to see their reason, okay? In the video. Some of the students' reasons about the importance of English, why you should English. Wait a moment. But remember, you have to have your own reason, yeah. It's not based on the video actually. That's only to refresh your mind and record your prior knowledge. Oh, wait a moment. Oh, loading ini kalau harus buka di YouTube.
There is an obvious point that more...
Okay, can you hear the video and see the video?
Yes, miss.
Okay, let's go, okay? You just hear the video, the importance of English. However, you have to have your own reason, okay? Ini hanya sekedar just open your mind. There are many reasons why people should learn English. But you have your own, okay? Setiap siswa itu pasti punya alasan tersendiri why I need to study English. Let's hear the video.
people speak Chinese, more nations. There is an obvious point that more people speak Chinese, more nations have Spanish as their mother tongue, but, realistically, English is the language of choice throughout the world today. It has become an international language, due to being the language of trade, communication, science, and major international media. So is it really worth putting all that time, effort, and energy into learning English? Well, let's consider how English fluency might impact your own life. First and foremost, English opens new career opportunities. English is the dominant business language. It has become almost a necessity for people to speak English to enter a global work. Research from all over the world shows that cross-border communication is most often conducted in English, and many S.A.P., Technicolor, and Microsoft have mandated English as their official corporate language. Therefore, the importance of learning English in the international marketplace cannot be understated. And one day you might land with a dream job. Here comes the second point. You can easily travel anywhere in the world. Being able to speak English makes it easier to travel. Because English is spoken as a first or second language in so many different countries, it is always easy to find English speakers, as well as printed information in English, especially at hotels, and in areas frequented by tourists. In most hotels, at least one employee will speak English. This makes it easier for customers to get what they need, and spend their money on. Moreover, you will find that some of your best interactions will be with the people on the streets, who are trying to sell you something, and people around. In short words, English will bridge the communication gap on your travels, and make traveling a breeze. This brings us to our third point. English gives you wider access to knowledge. Many universities and schools worldwide are offering an increasing number of courses, taught exclusively in English. The English language gives students access to information and research. Since many of the top academic journals are published in English, students and academics need strong English reading and writing skills to better understand and take advantage of it. Moreover, for a research study or other publication to get sufficient attention, it should be published in English. In order to take advantage of a number of study opportunities and courses, English will be a necessity. Finally, speaking English gives you access to a world of entertainment. Many of the world's top films, books, and music are published and produced in English. Therefore, by learning English, you will have access to a great wealth of entertainment, and will be able to have a greater cultural understanding. If you speak English, you won't need to rely on translations and subtitles anymore to enjoy your favorite books, songs, films, and TV shows. Watching movies and television programs in the English language is also a great and fun way to learn it. By concluding this lesson, we can say English is incredibly important for a whole range of reasons. Take the time to have fun learning English by listening.
Okay, so in the video, okay, you may hear some of the reasons why we should learn English, the importance of English, okay? So let me ask you one by one. For For your own opinion. When someone asks you why you should learn English, anyone want to be the first? I will not explain about the video, okay? After you have give me give me your own opinion first. After that we will discuss it together. Go on, who want to be the first? Oh, or do I need to call you one by one?
Pakai bahasa Indonesia boleh, Miss?
No, this is classroom discussions, okay?
Oh, okay.
Classroom discussion, so try to use English, but if you think that it's quite difficult, Miss, to use full English, you can mix the language, okay? Boleh dibuat.
Okay.
Because I have given you the topic, and probably you have asked yourself, okay? You have asked yourself, and you have read some of the resources that you think that you need to understand, okay, about this topic. Anyone want to try?
Okay, can I convey my opinion?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Wait a moment. I need to record your name one by one who give the opinion. Why should I study English? So you may ask yourself, right? Your own
Right.
your own words.
Okay.
Fajar, wait a moment. Fajar Gurit, no, 1637.
That's right.
Okay, go on, Fajar.
Okay. Why should I study English? Because we are in globalization era where everyone who from the all country in the world can work in our country. Same like when I was work in my company, I met so many. My partner is from different country like America, Germany, because I'm work in substation and electrical. So many engineer, um, and so the important I'm study English so I can understand that they mean so I can do my work is perfectly.
Okay, and
and
then?
and then I have a dream someday when I have a lot of money I can travel around the world especially in uh, I like MotoGP, you know.
Yes,
uh,
I know it.
I I want to visit maybe one of the circuit like a Mugello in Italy. So Sansoning in German, maybe Pylon in Australia. So when maybe someday when I visit the another country, I can I can survive like I have a make a new network. I have a new connection with other people there. So maybe when I visit again, I have who people and I can trust there.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'm studying English because when I have a spare time, I'm playing a game. So many of game have a puzzle, like a note or like a
Instruction.
instruction. Yes, that's right. So I can play this game and I know what the meaning, uh, what the game used to
What?
be.
Okay.
Uh, and then I like watching
Dream.
movies. So by I'm learning English, I can understanding that what films meaning and music maybe and maybe a book
Continue.
because my sister
Continue.
in the college
Continue.
yes study in English. So maybe
Continue.
I usually reading the book. So there is no translation. So by I'm learning English, I can understanding.
Continue.
Okay,
That's right.
that's all,
That's all. That's all.
Fajar.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
my bad, my language.
that's all right. You don't need to say sorry. We are still learning, and you have good in English. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. How about the others? Go on. I'm
My
record
Miss,
one by one.
Education.
Can I
Okay,
miss?
Alvina. Alvina
uh,
first. Okay,
yes,
Alvina 1659. Wait a moment.
in my opinion, because English is an international language, so we can easier to learn other language to make it easier for us to interact with another people. That's it.
Okay, so that's because of international language. We can communicate or interact with another people. Right.
Outside.
Okay. How about the
Outside.
others? Go on. Arvin, yeah? Is that
Yes,
you?
miss. My
Arvin, wait a moment. I need to find your student
1816.
number. 1816. Right, go on.
I have same opinion with Alvina, but uh, English is an international language. Everyone use English. When working and
Tokyo.
doing business, English is very important. And we don't forget, and
University.
it's make you cool when you speak English. So English is very important for many things.
Okay. So you said so many things. Can you mention some of them?
Working, business, and
Mm-hmm.
knowledge, everything, sih, miss.
Okay. Right. Okay. So when you want to say something, when you want to explain something, just for example, like this one. Do you like coffee? Yes, I do. I really like drinking coffee. But why do you like coffee? Okay. When you want to explain something, okay, just give the explanations and the example. Ya. Jadi setiap kali when someone asks you the opinion, kenapa sih, what is that? Kenapa bumi itu bulat, for example? Atau kenapa kamu suka kopi? Probably you will explain more, okay? Oh, kopi because, yeah, karena it has a unique taste and I can feel relaxed, for example. Yeah. Jadi kalau ditanya, there are many things that I can't learn from English. For example, coba dijelaskan one by one, okay? Atau only a point atau 2 points, but you know deeply about that point, okay? Next,
Saya Miss.
Ahyar numbers. Okay, Ahyar.
Okay, why we should learn English? Because we are all majoring in computer, so every software we use is using English, especially on programming and software designing. Also, we need to use English to understand every single thing that comes from the
Japan.
outside. I mean, like movies or games. So yeah, why we need to learn English, because it's so important to our lives. It helps us to understand everything that comes from the outside of our country.
Okay, only that, Ahyar?
University.
You want to say
Uh,
something else?
I think that's it.
Okay, thank you. Next. No? No opinion? Come on. Di kelas sebelumnya itu Miss semuanya you have to speak English. Semuanya harus give your participations. I have told you in WhatsApp group, each student has to participate.
Other.
Give your own opinion why you should study English. Okay, Regan.
Why should I study English? My opinion, because English lessons are used all over
Fan.
the world and other country, and we can job easily because most company use English uh, and go abroad easily. And I like to watch movie, so we can watch movie without translation and point in English importance.
Okay, good.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Next. Anyone?
Saya
Go
Miss.
on. Adam. Okay.
Iya. Why we should learn English first? I really want to upgrade myself to be better at some skills, and why I learned English because I was inspired because my mom studied abroad in Scotland, so it makes me feel like I should really learn English. And well, like Fajar said and Arvin said, it is really important to understand English because communication in the world in the very next year we should understand English. That's all.
Okay. Next. Go on. The others. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 students. Only 6 students.
Saya Miss.
Okay, Mayada.
Because English is an international language, and to make it easier to keep up with the times regarding the latest information and news, it becomes easier to continue education without being constrained by language.
Okay, so the language will make your life easier. Okay, easier,
Ya, iya.
Mayada. Easier itu lebih mudah. Okay, make your life easier, especially when you want to work somewhere else or when you want to, what is that? As the previous student said that we are majoring in computer science, for example. All of the
Also,
materials, all the instructions in the computer, all the books written in English, yes, something like that. How about the others? Go on. Next.
Hi, Miss.
Yes, please. Your name?
Anas, Miss.
Student number?
20 12 18 15.
Okay.
The importance of English for me because kalau jurusan apa Miss artinya Miss? Bahasa Inggrisnya?
Majoring?
Majoring in IT. Every day we use computer, laptop, smartphone with the main language used in English
30.
because manufacturers release that English is an international language. That is why many manufacturers use English as the default or main language in their product. So English is
18.
very important for IT people.
Okay. Next. Go on. Dwi LD. Go on, Dwi LD.
From my opinion, English is very useful if we are abroad and makes it easier for us to interact with each other because English is an international language.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, you speak fast. I didn't catch what you say.
I'm so sorry.
Could you please repeat it again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
From my opinion, English is very useful if we are abroad and makes it easier for us to interact with each other because English is an international language.
Okay, when you go abroad, it makes you easy to speak or to interact with another people in different countries. How about the others? Go on.
Saya Miss.
Faiz.
Yes, Miss.
Your student number?
2012 1649.
16?
49.
49. Okay.
Learning English is important because it is an international language. Almost every country use English. In computer also use English. And for traveling anywhere country use English to communication. So we have to learn English, so it is easy to understand.
Okay, next. Go on.
Saya Miss.
Dea Adi.
Yes.
Okay.
In my opinion, because this needs for all aspects and is important for my future career because most companies or workplace when prospective employees can be English can be a plus.
Okay, Dea, thank you. Next.
Saya Miss.
Samsiatul.
Yes. In my opinion, it will make easier for us in all things such as increasing relation with various people from other countries, and it can make it easier for us to do various jobs.
Okay, that's for open career opportunities, right? And when you want to apply to a big company, yeah, some of the big company use English, okay?
Yes, Miss.
Next.
Saya Miss.
Okay, go on. Putri Aditya, 1673. Okay.
I study English to train me. When I'm watching a movie or listening to a song, I don't need to translate it first to know the meaning.
So, okay, go on. I'm sorry for interrupting. That's it, Putri?
Yes, Miss.
Is that all? Sudah selesai?
Sudah.
Okay. Next.
Saya Miss.
Who is talking to me?
Saya Miss.
Randy. Okay. Jadi ini harus dipin ya to make me easy to see you, right? Yang ngomong berarti kelihatan di atas ini ya. 16, 17. Go on, Randy.
My opinion is important because English is a international language and is widely used in everyday life. Sudah, Miss.
Only that. Okay, you said that English is used widely, okay, in all over the world. We use in our daily life. Daily life. So you use English for your daily life. Really? Or for communication? Or for what is that? For searching the materials, or you need to understand the instructions in the computer? That's probably you mean here. Okay, next. Go on. No? That's enough?
Angel, Miss.
Okay, Angel. 16. 21.
In my opinion, English is very helpful, and it is instead of to find a job when international English the most studied in the world and will
Opinion.
be
Opinion.
profession from me when I enter the world of work later, and I hope to be able to travel around the world more easily because I have international English.
Okay. So, when you want to try to speak English, okay, how can I improve my English? I know in English it's really important for me because everyone uses English. Okay, everyone uses English. Just a simple example. Just a simple examples when they use Just a simple example, when you want to post or you see someone posting in the Instagram or Facebook, okay, at least you should know, okay, the meaning, to know, okay, what does your friends means. Simple aja ya. Terkadang in the Facebook atau Instagram, some of the students itu use English. Apalagi you know about Jaksel, anak Jaksel gitu ya. They use English, just mix the language. Jadi paling tidak you know what people say. Okay? Kalian tahu maksud orang-orang tanpa you don't know how to speak it, you know what someone mean in using English, right? Angela, suggestions that I want to tell you about the pronunciations. Yeah, I really appreciate your your effort. You have a strong strong ambitions to know English more, right, Angela? Am I right? Do you want to learn English more?
Thank you, Miss.
Yes, when you want to learn English, Angela, or for all the students, yeah, for all the students, how can I improve my English? You can watch the movie using subtitle, okay? Jadi, at first, you need to watch the movie and see the subtitle. Okay, study, dia ngomong study. You can hear, okay? You can hear, you can see the way he speaks from his mouth, from the movement of his mouth. Jadi bisa ngeliat nih how to pronounce. Pronounce itu cara baca. Atau you can hear the song, listening to the song. Jadi it can improve your pronunciations. Jadi dari kita ngeliat subtitle atau juga listening to the audio, you may know how the speaker say, how to pronounce something. Okay, karena memang that's while talking about pronunciations, that's quite interesting subject. Kalau ngomongin pronunciation itu sebenarnya menarik ya, cara kita kadang Miss juga salah baca. Why should, kadang Miss pakai L kalau lupa ya, kadang should kadang. Why should, L-nya we need to silent it, tidak dibaca. Why should I study English? Atau world, okay, word kata, word without L. Tapi kalau we talk about dunia, world, okay, not world. Okay kan? Miss, gimana? How can I improve? Okay, selain, okay, beside you watch the movie, you listening to the audio, you may download or you open the dictionary. Online dictionary bisa, atau ya you may download the applications Cambridge, kalau Miss pakai Cambridge ya. Di situ ada gambar kayak speaker itu, the sound. You may click, okay, and then you can hear the speaker pronounce the word. Jadi cara bacanya juga bisa kan. Okay? Kenapa sih Miss when it's important to know how to pronounce something completely, okay? Itu sangat penting ya cara baca. Kenapa? Misalnya nih, Miss mau ngomong, tolong ambilkan buku itu, okay? Please take the book, misalnya. Miss sudah salah baca nih, salah ngomong, mispronounce, salah cara pengucapan. Can you take the book? Where is box? People mikirnya itu, oh box kotak, padahal Miss mau bilang book. Okay, so you have to know how to pronounce words. Okay, cara bacanya. Gimana Miss ya? Kayak kita belajar sekarang nih. You may see the way I say something, the way I pronounce words. Okay, for example, study is English. English karena memang that's common mistake ya. Nah, Miss tadi bukan ngomong English tetapi English. Okay? That's all. Next. Ini untuk buat semuanya ya. Yang kenapa sih that's really important to be discussed? Pada saat orang mendengar kalian speaking English, walaupun nih grammar itu yang kedua, yang ketiga lah, that's number one, the next number lah. Yang pertama kali orang dengar itu the way you speak. The way you speak or pronouncing something. Kalau pronunciation-nya sudah benar, or you know the exact words that you want to say. Baru nanti kita benerin grammarnya. Apa subject, verb, object. Okay, next. Wanna try?
Saya Miss.
Richard, your student number? 16-18. Richard, how can you, what is it? How can you say your name? Richard or Rich or what?
My opinion is to do business with.
No, wait a moment, Rich. I'm asking how I can see, how can I say your name? Call you. Is that Richard or Rich?
Richard.
Oh, Richard. Okay then, go on. Your opinion.
The opinions is to do business with various countries. We use English. Many film, music from other countries enter Indonesia using English. And no very developed technology with English, so it's important to learn English.
Okay. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, business. Yeah, that's about your career opportunities when you want to do business or you want to what is that? The technology-based materials. Most of our lives, okay, we use technology and most of them using English. Next.
Miss.
Rizky Azizil, your student number?
18-14.
Sorry?
18-14.
18-14, okay.
My opinion, because English is an international language and maybe it's one of the important requirement to work now.
To work now?
Yes.
Okay, because that's international language and one of the, what is that? To work easily in a company. Okay, then. So when you finish your study, you graduate from your university, where do you want to work? Have you ever decided, sudah memutuskan, okay, I want to, I want to do my own business, mau buat bisnis sendiri. I want open opportunities to the other employee, mau buka usaha. Or I want to join a big company. Or probably you go to somewhere else in traveling. Have you ever decided your way to reach your dream? Sudah pernah memikirkan sekarang ini? Diputuskan, you decided where do you want to go? Or belum? Karena masih baru semester 2 atau 3 ya? 2. Second semester? But you have
2, Miss.
right now, yes. Jadi kalau memang belum diputuskan, just think about that. Okay, I have an experience, my student's experience. Dia told me about Miss, kemarin saya di interview. Orang yang sebelumnya yang di interview itu dia hanya sebentar ditanya. The first question, okay, the interviewer asks you is your English. Do you speak English or can you speak English? Jadi Miss katanya di sana pertanyaan pertama itu bukan berkaitan dengan our majoring atau our job positions that we need to apply now. The first question is, can you speak English? Okay, dari situ. At least you need to know how the speaker said. You understand what speaker said. Pasif ya. What we call pasif. Pasif itu bisa mengerti, but you don't know how to speak that pasif. Kalau aktif itu kalian bisa talk atau speak English. Jadi pengalamannya pada saat itu orang yang sebelum saya tulis dia gagal karena memang he cannot speak English. And when it's my return, pada saat giliran dia, yeah, I can speak English katanya. Walaupun memang Inggrisnya nggak begitu fluent, nggak begitu lancar, tetapi he knows how to respond, okay? He know how to understand the questions. Jadi at least ya, Miss, I don't need to study English. No, nothing to lose. Nggak ada ruginya belajar ya. Walaupun Miss saya nanti kerjanya nggak di lingkungan yang harus mengharuskan English, oke? Nggak mengharuskan. You know, kita ini in this era, okay? When we compete, kita bersaing with another people from another country. Jadi at least you know what people talk. Walaupun kita nggak menggunakan bahasa Inggris, jangan-jangan orang ini ngomongin saya, for example, you still are sensitive. Mereka bisik-bisik, for example, and talk English in order you to know the meaning. Okay? So that's why you need to learn English. Next, wanna try?
Saya, Miss.
Gusti? Okay. 1672.
In my opinion, I think it's important because the language is an international language. Everyone, including me, should learn English, which can improve their speaking skills in English, and the language will be used in several places, such as applying for a job, in the office for business, interviewing or talking to my friends, teachers, important people like artists, president, famous racer, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Next.
Saya, Miss.
Ini ada yang baru join ya. Kita udah 50 menit baru join. No, I will not accept the students. Muhammad Mufid Aziz. Siapa yang belum presensi manual? 1638. Next. Yang belum presensi? Oke. Tadi siapa? Febrilia. Your student number, Febri?
1677.
1677. Huh? 16? Yes, go on.
Because being able to speak English has greater chance of being accepted by the company and becomes a plus. And when attending a feminist seminar attended by Forage, they use English as a communication.
Okay. Well, yeah, tadi ada talk about seminar. When you want to add your resume, okay? Biasanya nih kalau mau lamar kerja, resume apa ya bahasanya? Resume itu kalian bukan harus ya. Kebanyakan the employer yang mempekerja kalian will see your resume. Oh, ini pengalamannya he ever joined international seminar. Okay. So, when you know the language, you know English. When you join the international seminar, you know what speaker talk about. Okay, that's one of the requirements when you want to get a certificate for international. Jadi it's really important ya. Sudah sering join ke seminar tapi international belum. So that's really important. Okay, one of the importance of English when you want to join an international seminar. Untuk partisipan Miss, I don't need to understand. Just get the certificate. Wow. Okay. You have already paid. Okay, sudah bayar international language itu. International seminar itu paling tidak you have to pay 500,000 ya. Paling tidak itu. So, kalau kalian tidak mengerti sangat sayang sekali. Okay. After that, if you want to be presenter, nah kalau jadi mau ikut seminar jadi presenternya kan you should know English, how to speak English, right? Okay, go on. That's all? Yes, please. What's your name? Hashim, your student number. Sorry? 1832, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. If you have a dream, okay, this is one of the importance of English too. If you have a dream to continue your study abroad, especially in an English-speaking country, when the people use English in as their first language, okay, as their first language. So to avoid what is that? To avoid culture shock, okay, you don't know how to speak. The barriers or the obstacle is the language. You don't know what people said. You confuse what the lecturer say or explain. Yes, so that's why you need to learn English. Next,
Saya Miss.
Alfianto,
Yes, Miss.
your student number?
1669, Miss.
Okay, go on.
My opinion, because I like computer and games and computer language basically uses English, and English is an international language. So I have to learn English so I can understand more English on computer and games.
Okay, yes. Computer, yeah. When I use my laptop or use my, what is that? Android or handphone, you have to know the meaning of the English. Yeah, most of them using the English in manual. After that, when you want to play a game, most of the games are designed by people from different countries. They use English, okay? As an international language, it's widely spoken language is used by all over the world. Next,
Saya Miss.
Suaji, okay?
I study English because it increases my chance of getting a good job and helps me to communicate in foreign countries.
Okay, foreign. Okay. Foreign, is that foreign? So that English will open your opportunities, right? Okay. So English can open your opportunities for getting job, for what is that? Writing journals. Kalian nanti ada nggak tugas di mana kalian harus publish something? Write essay, write journals, and most of the resources, reliable resources ya. Maksudnya reliable resources itu yang biasanya yang expert itu rata-rata dari luar and written in English. Next.
Saya Miss.
Claudia 16:7.
In my opinion, English is an international language, and English can make us hang out with people outside the country, because English itself is an international language that is almost studied in all countries.
Okay, thank you. Next. Still the same, yeah, as an international language.
Mimis?
Maggot? Yes.
Yeah, personally, I think learning English is fun because when you read, watch, or listening to something, you can understand what they are saying without having to translate them afterwards because that would be troublesome. And also, you can acquire a lot of information and news around the globe, um, like COVID-19, etc. And you can also, because the news in our country doesn't provide a good news. Like for example, a couple of days ago, a news of our country says that Aurel Hermansyah bought a 10 million rupiah cage. Like no one knows, no one wants to know about that. Um,
Yes.
International news media provides more useful and important informations for us. And also a lot of companies uses English nowadays, so it could help you increase your chance to get in a company, or you can find a lot of connections around the world when you're making a business. So that way you will get easier connections because people around the world uses English every day. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so basically, like learning English is just fun and provides you a lot of
opportunities.
Yeah, opportunity.
Okay. So when you want to be master in something, you need to love something. Okay. Jadi if you want to learn English easily or I want to master English means you need to love it first. Okay. Jadi dengan menyukai, you will learn easily, one by one, step by step, right? It's the same with when you love learning computer. You love doing it, so that's why you need to love English. Okay. So as Maggot say, I love English. It's because it's fun. Okay. Because all of the media talk about it. Okay, which is written in English. For example, like news. Yeah. Probably we cannot get useful information from our own media actually. Yeah, we have to, what is that? We have to be selective here in reading the news, especially if you want to find the fakta, yeah. There are some media that you can trust, for example CNN, okay. Tapi kalau yang medianya, just talking about the conflict between celebrities or actors, that's not important, I think. But you know what? The fact that kinds of news, ya, berita-berita tentang artis itu has what is that? Would take more attention, from the society, from the people in Indonesia. Jadi malah berita-berita itu yang menarik perhatian masyarakat. Mereka dapat rating bagus. So, yang sebenarnya bisa disalahkan atau I don't know about that. It's about the theory of framing. Jadi masalahnya ini the media or the people? What do you think? Media menyediakan, people consume the news, okay? And why media provided all that kinds of gossip, okay, all that kinds of informations? Because the people like it. How can we measure people like it, Miss? Gimana sih bisa tahu? Ratingnya tinggi atau iklannya banyak? You can notice from that. So that's why it's kind of dilemma, yeah, when we talk about it. So you need to be a smart reader, a smart student. Smart students means that you can choose which one is important for you, which one is not. Okay. I think that's all. It's been an hour. Anyone else who want to speak? Or let me conclude first, okay? Based on the video, based on your opinions, okay? The importance of English, there are many things that you may say that English is important. One, because it's international language, it's widely used all over the world. People use it to speak or to communicate. After that, it opens your career opportunities. Jadi it's easier, miss. When you want to get a job, especially in a big company, we need to be able to speak English, right? And the third one, it opens us access to your entertainment. I love listening to music. I love watching English movie. That's easy for you if you know the language. Number four, because you are majoring in computer science and most of the things that you learn is written in English, okay? You can open many resources in the internet using English and most of reliable resources are written in English. Jadi teori jurnal atau buku yang reliable yang diterima oleh dosen kebanyakan itu memang dari luar. They are written by the expert. After that, when you want to join a seminar, you have to be international seminar especially, you have to be able to understand the English, right? I think that's all. Do you have any questions before I end the meeting? No questions?
No question from me.
Okay, how about the others? So you should know, back again. Above all the explanations, all the reasons, you should ask yourself, kenapa? Kalau kalian nggak bisa itu, you may ask yourself, kenapa sih saya harus belajar bahasa Inggris? Apakah ini benar-benar penting? Apakah ini benar-benar bisa membawa saya ke jenjang yang lebih baik atau belajar untuk pekerjaan kayak gitu? You may ask yourself. Okay? Right, I think that's all. Caranya ya, how can I improve? I have said previously, you may watch movie, you may listening to the audio, okay, to the song untuk improve Englishnya, atau ya sering-sering aja watch the a short dialogue in YouTube, based on the a theme, berdasarkan tema. Ada itu di YouTube, you may find to improve your conversation, itu ada channel yang give you the examples. Misalnya nih, di schools, mereka conversationsnya talking about school. Nanti ada di pesawat. Jadi kalian learn the English through the theme, temanya apa, topiknya apa. Vocabnya berarti khusus ya. Misalnya di pesawat, vocabnya we'll talk about more about the airplane, okay, the landing, takeoff, okay. After that, the aisle seat, window seat, kayak gitu. Jadi coba aja belajar di channel-channel yang membahas tentang topik-topik tertentu. Jadi kalian bisa bisa mempelajari vocabnya itu dari topik-topik itu sendiri. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you so much for your participations today. I hope you know the reason why you should English and you can love English, okay? Because there are many benefits that you can take from learning English. Well, I think that's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, Miss.
See you.